Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Now here's Russell. And the shot goes in. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside Russell. To the inside. Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
To the left side wing. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer, no good.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Hachimura sets a screen. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And the Nets making a change here. Now here's Davis. We saw him with 39 points last game. That shot, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Bridges. Now Dinwiddie. For 3, O'Neal. Counted from distance.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Davis misses. Brooklyn trailing. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Pass to O'Neal. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bamba.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Russell. And a missed layup. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Thomas. Nets keep it alive. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Bamba. And he buries his first look.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. From deep. The rebound by Bamba. Right side Russell. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Harris. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers. And here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
From behind the arc. Brown can't hit. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Inside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 6.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Sinks the tray. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
From deep, Johnson. And the Nets, another 3. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, got that one up quick. Dinwiddie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Davis misses. From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Both teams will make substitutions. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Dinwiddie, right side. Here's Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Lakers trail. Floats one. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And here's Harris outside. He drops it from range. And now an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. Here's Reeves. Pass to Gabriel. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dinwiddie outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Here's Bridges. Some solid D from Beasley. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Russell. It's deflected.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. Outside Johnson. The offensive rebound. Dinwiddie with it. 4-3. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. So both teams making some changes here. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. They set the screen. Bridges with it. Hachimura covering. From deep, Johnson. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. On the attack, Schroeder. Johnson with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Count it. Good.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
It's Bridges on the wing. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here. Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. .127 left in the third.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Davis. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Inside. And here's Bridges. And here's Curry for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.